As the summer heat sets in, your planters might not look as good as what they did a month ago. So that's our topic today, and taking a look at some of these planters and kind of assessing and addressing what we need to do. And it's been extremely hot, triple digits, even in the north woods of Wisconsin. Our planters are taking some extreme heat and they need some care.
They do. So the question is, should we be deadheading and cleaning up our plants when we're in that really hot heat?
Right.
And the answer is yes. It's beneficial for them because they're putting so much energy into trying to survive.
Yeah, survival mode.
The more that you can clean them up and make sure that they're looking good, the more that they're going to bloom and thrive and do what they will.
So absolutely, we'll go through, we'll clean up, and especially like these dahlias here. I've been really struggling with the dahlias, and you really have to check with the dahlias. Dahlias are one that tripped me up. I don't want to call it a failure, it's a learning experience, but in this extreme heat, the dahlias have been drooping, and it's like, I have to check. Is it because they're too wet, or is it because they're dry and they're suffering in that heat? So I've been tending to overwater them just because I want to give them so much water for these planters for the rest of all the plants that are in it. But the dahlias didn't like that. And so you can see there's some visible stress with the dahlias that even though I was trying to give them way more than what they need, they're saying, stop it. Stop giving me too much water. So we need some cleanup on those.
And that stress really is, you'll see some leaves that are maybe yellowing, and take those off because those leaves are not going to turn green again. You can see that yellowing, maybe a little bit of brown on it.
It's telling us something's wrong. And that was going that dry to wet. Most plants do not like that from one extreme to the next, especially dahlias.
And then there's also just the normal basic cleaning up. Dahlias need to be cleaned up. And so a lot of these need to be deadheaded, and it's going to look better right away just by doing that. But also it's going to help, like this one's tearing off. I'll probably take this dahlia off at this point and let the rest of them bloom out, because there's a lot of beautiful blooms coming out from here.
Yeah. So you're using a shears with the dahlias,
I am.
And that's something to. Dahlias have a really woody stem. It's unlikely that you're going to be able with your fingers to pinch those off. So use a shears, a good little shears to go through and clean those up.
Yeah, because if I take and I start cracking this dahlia head off like this, it doesn't want to just crack off like maybe a marigold or something else. And you'll actually do more damage trying to tear it off, and you might even damage more of your green foliage portion of it. So this little dram shears that I have, or scissors would work well. Go ahead, take those off with that. Just cut it down to the next green portion or down to the main stem. And I'm just taking that whole top off. Now, I'm bad at this. The heads of them, you don't know where to go with them because you don't really want to run all the way to the compost pile. So somewhere in your yard, have a little bucket, throw them in there, maybe hide it behind a bush somewhere. And then when it's full, go ahead and take care of it. Or if you're doing a full, just take care of it. You don't want to just drop it back into the plant.
That's a no-no, because that's going to rot down and that's going to cause disease. So we do want to, what we're deadheading, take and get rid of that when we're cleaning up. Okay, let's talk a little bit about petunias. So we're cleaning these up. They've had some stress. Let's talk about like petunias, wave petunias, super petunias, something visibly that they're going through that stress of the heat. And petunias are going to go through a lot of water. So that's one that you can, don't overwater them, but err on the side of making sure that they have enough moisture to make it through the day. And especially, hey, I'm going to water in the morning and then check in the afternoon. But so many people go right to I'm just going to cut them down and start over.
The hard reset.
Yeah, and I don't like that, because I feel that most people are doing a disservice because they're like just instantly going to that, just cut them down.
Yeah.
Well, but obviously there's a problem. And if we don't fix the problem, we're going to have leggy petunias again. So that's one of the things that I disagree with other opinions on, that is just going through and cutting those leggy petunias.
Doing that hard reset, you're in the middle of summer, which for us, that means that you're not going to have enough time to to regain that growth, to be able to have that beautiful, lush plant.
Yeah.
So one of the big things we talk about is auditing yourself. And
Yes.
Scott had to audit himself to say,
With those,
why are
those
my dahlias not doing what they're supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
They're beautiful, but why do they have some of the yellow leaves? Why do they, why are they drooping? Is it the watering? Is it the care?
And where was the problem? It was here.
Right.
I didn't like, oh, my plants I just don't have a green thumb. No, I assessed the situation and said, I'm overwatering it. They don't like that. Stop it. Back off a little bit and adjust accordingly so that they have the appropriate amount of water on them. So I had to go through and adjust what I was doing because they were giving me the telltale signs of stop doing this to me. So that's on me. And again, like Amy said, audit yourself.
So clean up your plants in the heat. Even in the heat, it's beneficial for them. Mm-hmm. Audit yourself to see why are they not doing well. And maybe it's just that they need to be cleaned up, just the bloom portion. Some plants need to have that care, constant, like once a week care. Yeah. And others, you can just let them go and grow and watch them bloom. But go ahead, clean them up. It's beneficial for them. And then audit yourself so that you can correct any issues that you may have going on.
Really, that care is key, especially in the extreme heat or extreme weather. That care is key. If the weather is really, really hot, your care has to go up. Otherwise, your plants are going to suffer for it. Mm-hmm. So.